The NBA 2K League's 5th season draft will be taking place on February 26th.
Thousands of hopes. competing over the last few months to earn a spot as a draft prospect.
Here we go.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now here's Doncic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Count the basket.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
James dishes to Curry. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He didn't talk a lot about their game strategy. It was just about getting guys involved when they're on the floor. He also wants to see certain lineups together. He said it's fun dreaming about what could be if you had all this talent on the same team. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's three-pointers off the mark. Here are the East All-Stars. Tatum kicks to Irving. It's deflected. Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. Embiid, no good. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by James.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Back to Irving. Outside, Beal passes it to Irving. And good off the lead pass that time.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Doncic against Beal. Giannis a screen on Beal. Doncic from deep three-point land. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Tatum down low. Guarded by Doncic. And Embiid gets it to go.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
The three for Doncic. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the East All-Stars. To the inside, Embiid.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And here's James outside. Doncic kicks to Curry. Loads it up for Giannis. Out to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And here's Jokic outside. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Tatum. From 12 feet out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's the pass to Jokic. Doncic kicks to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. And that makes it a tie ball game.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Paul George is checked in for Doncic. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. Paul against Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle with the shot and the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Paul George.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The shot by George, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Over in the corner, Conley. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
It's stolen by Randall. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. And the rejection by LeBron. And he's able to get it back.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Here are the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Levine's shot is off. George against Mitchell. Paul for three. And Gobert kicks to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
To stop the run. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars ahead, up by 6. And we'll return shortly.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Jaylen Brown. Sabonis is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Sabonis kicks to Gobert. Offline with his 3. And it's Harden with the ball for the East All-Stars. Down low, there's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Curry looking it over. Going inside. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jacks up a three, cans it from downtown. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Brown's gone 1 of 2, shooting from three. Brown against Harden. The three from Tatum. Doesn't go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And here's Harden after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Steps back and fires. Tatum no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Back to Curry. Brown outside. Here's Sabonis. Off target from outside. Irving against Lillard from deep three-point range. Irving can't hit. And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing by 5. Gobert with a screen for Curry. No good from outside. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's Tatum for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And the East with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Levine. The West also making some changes. James checked in for Rudy Gobert. Antetokounmpo comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Doncic is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Harden the pass to Tatum over James. They get the rebound. Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here is Harden. Outside, Beal. Back to Harden. Shoots over Brown, and he could not hit that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the East with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Conley in for Kyrie Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now, here's Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. Beal the pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Curry dishes to Brown. Giannis outside. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
East All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Randle. There's the triple. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise what he does.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Curry. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he gets it to go.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
From past the arc, traps in the tray.
LeBron James.
James has got 5 points so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. Embiid, no good. Embiid's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The drive by James. Paul kicks to James. On deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. And that one goes long.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on
West
target.
All-Stars foul call.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
And Conley drops them both. Paul looking over the floor. No one. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up. And they'll go to the break the way we started, dead even.
So a tie game here is... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the East All-Stars, Bradley Beal is out there with Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 4. The kick out to Sabonis. 3-pointer, Lillard, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Leonard to the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Here's Doncic. And a missed layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Into the lineup for your East All-Stars.
And here are the East All-Stars now. A 2-point game. And the shot goes down. Beal's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he makes that one.
And I like Irvin's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Lillard against Irving. Here's Sabonis. No good on the three. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. 3-point lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Embiid with the screen on Simmons. The drive by Beal. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Sabonis, the pass to Jokic. There's the dish to Simmons. There's the drive from deep. James, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Lillard against Irving. He dishes it to Embiid, and it's sent back by Jokic. And he gets it back, and he recovers it. Embiid, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
A tight game here in Atlanta. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Irving. Embiid with the screen on Sabonis. No good from Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. No good from Simmons. Tatum with it. Lillard picks him up. Harden against LeBron. Back to Irving. With the drive. Embiid kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called. East All-Stars. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Paul George, he's checked in for the West. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. 1:29 left in the third. Sabonis finds George. There's the lob to Sabonis. It's stolen by Randall. There's Levine, and the layup's good off the glass. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Simmons against Mitchell. Vucevic's screen on Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And, you know, very quiet. Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers, consistent. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Conley with a wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 4. LeBron outside. George against Mitchell. George passes to Jokic. East grabs the miss. Now Randall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Stephen Curry.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo is out there with Brown. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo dishes to Gobert. Count that one.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Here's Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Harden up top. He's covered by Brown. Vucevic setting the pick for Beal. Shoots from 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 1-point game that gives them the lead.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Curry against Irving. He kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic is screened on Antetokounmpo. There's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Doncic has gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Harden against Brown. Harden kicks to Tatum. Outside for Beal. Vucevic a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Vucevic missing. The West All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 1. And the basket is good.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside Tatum. Harden against Brown. On the wing, Irving. Puts it up from 17. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Pass to Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Beal. Down low. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic comes in for Gobert, and LeBron subbed in for Brown. Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. Doncic passes to Curry. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Timeout called. East All-Stars. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Simmons is checked in for the West. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the middle, here's Irving. Headshot off. Curry with some nice D. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Curry against Irving. To the right side. Outside, Beal. West All-Stars with the rebound. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Giannis. That one falls.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The fadeaway, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Curry dishes to LeBron. Simmons on the wing. Driving to the basket. Doncic finds James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Doncic passes to LeBron. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Pass to Embiid. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by the West. And they go to the intentional foul.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Stephen Curry.
In draft night 2009, Stephen Curry falls to Golden State at the 7th spot. Since that moment, the Warriors franchise and the league have never been the same.
Jokic is checked in for the West.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars. Paul George.
Seconds left to play here in the 4th. Irving against Curry. Irving attacking, and Curry pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's Irving with the ball for the East All-Stars. Embiid, no good. Giannis up top. Here's Curry with the three. Can't hit that one. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And